Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Blue here, and welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we have a ton of crazy stuff to talk about, a lot of big stories, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. The first story and the biggest story of the day. So, apparently Machine Gun Kelly is still holding in a little bit of aggression when it comes to his beef that he had with Eminem. Today, Adam22 was at the Rolling Loud Music Festival interviewing and talking to actually Faze Banks, of all people, when Machine Gun Kelly literally came up to him and tried to smack the microphone out of his hand. Adam22 tweeted out saying, "MGK not too happy about me saying Eminem won that battle." So, I guess Adam has either said something previously about the battle that Eminem and MGK had, about him siding with Eminem, or maybe that's what Faze Banks and him were talking about in this interview. I'm not really sure because that interview hasn't come out yet, but Machine Gun Kelly not very happy with Adam. I want you guys to check this video out.
MGK, what's up? Oh my God. Come on, MGK, say something.
You trying to give me a handshake or something? I'm not sure. That was unique. That was wild.
It's just so like random, man. Like they're sitting here having this like interview or talk or whatever, and MGK just comes up like out of nowhere and tries to like smack the mic out of his hand and fails. It's just such a goofy video. I thought it was hilarious, but I don't know, maybe Adam will talk more about this in like an upcoming video or podcast or something like that. We'll just have to see. Alright, so next up we actually have some news from FouseyTUBE, of all people, who has been just absolutely struggling here lately, man. He started to stream on Twitch and ended up getting banned on Twitch. He tweeted out saying, "Just got banned on Twitch, damn, was about to be legendary, I keep getting banned." And in response, he kind of just went off on Twitch on Twitter. He tweeted at them like multiple times, like he said, "Yo Twitch, give me my account back, or at least give me someone to speak to." And then after figuring out that he actually got a lifetime ban, he just went ahead and tweeted out, "F Twitch," because I guess he was just that fed up. But that's not all. Fousey actually ended up getting his old Snapchat hacked as well. He tweeted out saying, "My Snapchat that I haven't used in years is hacked." And then another YouTuber, M2K, actually claimed that Fousey sold him the Snapchat for $25,000, and apparently he was like holding the Snapchat or whatever until Fousey did a YouTube Cribs with him or something like that. Not sure if this is like a legit claim or if he was just messing around, but he did say that on Twitter, and it actually ended up deleting the tweets, so I'm not really sure if that was legit or not. But either way, the hacker actually ended up putting a bunch of stuff on his Snapchat story showing screenshots of FouseyTUBE's like saved snaps that he had, like private snaps, saying, "I spy with my little eye." So I guess this is some sort of like blackmail or something like that, saying I might expose all of your private snaps or whatever. So I'm gonna blur this out, obviously, because it's not really my thing to show. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. FouseyTUBE obviously having a pretty rough time over the last few days, as if the last year or two for FouseyTUBE hasn't been rough enough. But yeah, it doesn't look too good for him right now. Alright guys, so this next one is actually an update to the Jake Paul story that I talked about in my last video about him dropping a song about Alissa Violet. So the song has dropped, and man, is it lackluster. As you all know, Jake has been hyping up this music video for a hot minute now, talking about how it's gonna be all about Alissa and kind of hinting that it's gonna have like some drama or some tea and just a lot of clickbait, especially with the video that he uploaded to his channel. But there really isn't much to it, man. I mean, the lyrics may be about her, but there's nothing really like groundbreaking here that we probably didn't know already. So yeah, just kind of a letdown. Regardless of all that, Jake is still using Alissa as promotion for this video, posting today a promotion for his song that has a very clearly photoshopped Alissa Violet from one of her previous pictures standing in front of him, in front of his billboard that says "These Days." When, I don't know, man, it's just, it wasn't hard hitting for me at all. In this video, he clickbaited me, man. I have to say it, he really did. However, guys, we actually do have a big update and actually something of substance here when it comes to the Faze Banks and Alissa Violet breakup drama. Today, Alissa actually responded to a video on Twitter saying, "I can't believe how accurate this is." And the video is actually a psychic reading called Alissa Violet's Revenge. It's by a YouTuber named Aphrodite, and there's a ton of crazy like claims and predictions in this video that are apparently very, very accurate based on Alissa Violet's tweet. I mean, it's crazy stuff. The psychic reading basically claims that Alissa Violet has one more bomb to drop on top of all the other stuff that she said on Twitter about Banks, and that Banks is like struggling with substance abuse and is scared that Alyssa's gonna say something, and that there's a ton of legal issues, that there's a big shitstorm coming for Banks, and like that there's just a lot of issues that we haven't seen yet, and it's just wild. So yeah, I mean, I know it's just a sidekick reading, but based on her like claim on Twitter, it must be pretty accurate, which is kind of mind-blowing. So I'll actually link that video down in the description for you guys to watch fully if you're more interested in it. There's a lot of stuff and ins and outs in that video, so feel free to check it out, and I guess we'll have to see if any of it actually comes to fruition. All right, guys, that is all the news I have for today. Once again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you enjoy YouTube news and drama and tea videos and stuff like that, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. If you enjoyed this video in particular, go ahead and click that like button, guys. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.